Hello people, I'm Zoltria, and today we're making an origami hooded cape. This is the second part of this cape video. If you want to see the first part, click here, because you're going to see this first before you make the second part, because then it just wouldn't be complete. You see, in the first part, we made this hood that will accompany along with this. Now, before I tell you this, I need to tell you that it's probably better to get a different color paper. Now the reason I say this is, if you see here, I found out that if you have a different color body, along with the different color hood, it really brings out that contrast. As you can see, let me assemble this. It really brings out that contrast with the cape and the body difference. And with the face, you see, we're going to change that to be all black after this video, so that it really makes it look in depth. So as you see, it looks a lot better. So make sure you use a different color paper. If you don't, should be fine anyway. Let's start. So what you're going to do is take this corner and bring it down to this corner. Good job. Done that. Next, we're going to take this corner, bring it down to this corner. Now you want to unfold. Next, you want to flip this over, take this edge and bring it up to this edge. Make sure you try to do as neat as possible, because in the end, the neater will always look better. Now take this edge and bring it up to this edge. Good job. Now, I want you to take your fingers behind this piece of paper, bring it like that, and squish, kind of like a chatterbox. And then meet up at the top, it's down, and squish. When you start origami already, it's pretty easy to do that, but if you're just starting, let me show you exactly what I did. I brought these two corners into here. I took this corner and bring it down. That's pretty much what I just did. So now you want to take this edge and bring it into the center. Now, make sure that it lines up to the bottom here as well, along as with the top part, because they're both part of the actual thing, and it'll make it much more neater if they're both aligned. Now I take this edge and bring this into the center. Now you want to unfold. Now you want to bring this center and bring it up. You see, make an imaginary line in between these two to bring it up. So you want to put your thumbs kind of underneath, make an imaginary line, bring that up. And put these down. You see, along the creases that you've made before, they should come in nicely. Do the same with this side as well. Now, why do I sound so tired? I have no idea. Okay then, so now you want to now you want to flip this over and do exact same thing, except for the other part that we did at the very end. You want to bring these two edges into the center, right there. I'm sorry, I'm just getting some focus issues right now. My iPod's not been working very nicely, and I have no idea why. I'm trying to just get the correct lighting here. Okay, and bring this into the center as well. So now what you're going to do is unfold that, and instead of bringing this up, we're going to bring these two down. You see? Take this edge and take this edge and bring it into the center here. Okay then. Now what you want to do is unfold that. What you want to do is kind of go into this hollow part, kind of around here, and along here, put that up across, and squish. This center crease here should align up with this empty area right there. So yeah, now what you're going to do is you want to take these two edges and bring these into the center. Now you want to unfold. If you look closely, we should have a crease. Sorry, this lighting's going really bad for some reason, and the focus. Damn, this is horrible. I am so sorry. You should find a crease, kind of along there. Let me make it a bit more visible to you by doing that. You see, these two here, that's the creases that you should see on your piece of paper. What you want to do is bring this flap up, kind of along that crease, while bringing these two into the center. And then make that crease there. Unfold and bring down. Wow, that was perfect. See, as you see, this crease here should go right next to there. If it doesn't, you can simply adjust it by moving these around. Now unfold that, bring that across. Do the same thing with the other side. You want to kind of go that. Put this empty part here. Bring this entire flap across and squish. Like I said before, this middle crease here should align just along there. And you're going to bring these two edges and bring these into the center. Good job. Now you want to unfold, bring this flap up along this crease. What I mean by that is put your thumb underneath these two creases and bring it up. See, these edges here should come into the center, and you should be able to squish this as soon as it meets the tip. And then bottom. Wow, that was another perfect shot right there. Usually it isn't so perfect and you'll have to adjust it. If you do, I'll show you how to do that. Just like, kind of like push your thumb against that one side of paper while putting your index finger onto the edge. And using that, you'll be able to like kind of do that, you know? Now you want to unfold and bring this across. Now, you see here, this can go all the way up. What we want to do is do exactly that. I'm going to put it up there and bring this edge here into the center. And crease right there. Do the same thing here. This edge into this edge here. And you want to make a bunny ear fold. So basically, I'm going to take these two edges and bring these both into the center this time. And basically, with the part that's pointing up, you just flatten it. And there you go. You'll be able to move these right and left. I don't know why I did that for left, not for right. But hey, it's the thought that matters, right? Now what you want to do is take this and just basically, this back flap here, the one that's really big flap, bring that up first. And then bring this one in between this hole. Like so. And then bring this across and there you go. You have a tail. Don't ask me why I put a tail on a wanderer. I don't know, okay? Maybe it's actually an alien. So now what we're going to do is make a crease kind of along here. Just take the piece of paper and see that part there. You kind of want to put it just on that line so it creases along, and make sure you bring it all across. Now you see here, if you fold this back, it'll look like there's nothing there. Do the same thing with this side. Take this, bring it across here. And there you go. And now you should have these X kind of there. I'm going to take these two fingers on these and squish both of these in. And instead of making a bunny ear fold, bring this around, these into the center, and this you're going to squish. And try and make it as neat as you can. You're trying to make this center along here. You're making two creases just along there. And there you go. You should have the body. Now, the next thing I'm going to teach you is how to assemble this. let me just get the hood here. You see, this is the hood. And what's that doing? Basically, what we're doing is attaching it. You see? Different colors. That's exactly makes it look a lot better, in my opinion. What you want to do is, you see, here we have this cross. You see here, we have this cross. You see what I'm getting here? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm actually winking and nudging, but you can't see me because you can only see my hands. So now I want to open this, put that cross with this cross on top of each other. And then put the paper back from the hood that we made in part 1, by the way, which you should make first before you do part 2, because 1 is before 2 and 7, 8, 9. Okay. And there you go. See, we have the Origami Wanderer. Now, it's not completely finished yet. We have one more part, and you know what part that is. You don't know the part? Well, that's kind of sad. I mean, I've made so much origami video. We have to do the art time. And there you go. We are finished with the Origami Wanderer. As you can see, I added a necklace, some swirly things on the cape, and I covered that part to be entirely black because to make it look very shady. You know, Wanderers always look shady if you've ever played games. You know, they just look really shady. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this videos, I guess. To click part 1, go to there if you haven't seen it already, because you probably want to make that first. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and share this video so that it will become viral. And yeah, don't jump off airplanes without your brother.